close the door?
We can do it. We can
go.
I close it. We're live now.
It'd be taking a minute to keep it come on. Hey y'all, it's Sheeda and Nikki again. We here again at 12 p.m. on y'all lunch break or wherever y'all are.
Yeah.
We're here to share some current news topics, some hot topics, some latest TV shows, all that good stuff. So y'all just come on in. Get your lunch, put your lunch down or whatever, kick your feet up so y'all can get ready to hear some good stuff.
Yeah, and feel free to join the discussion if you are on now with us while we're live. If you do catch this later on, you can still post your thoughts or whatever under the comment section.
Yeah.
We do read our comments.
So. Yeah. So if you missed this live, you can, like Nicole said, we will repost it on our YouTube channel, Real Conversations with Sheeda and Nikki podcast. And we repost it on our Facebook page, Real Conversations with Sheeda and Nikki, and on our Instagram page, which is at Real Conversations 21. So if you missed this live, make sure you get the recap on either one of those social media sites.
Yeah.
So I hope you all have been having a great week. We know today is Wednesday, so it's hump day.
Yes.
So we almost to the end of the week or whatever. So I hope that everyone is having a great week. And you know, out there doing hustling or whatever y'all do. So yeah.
Oh, Lisa just joined.
Hey Lisa. Okay, so
good afternoon. Good evening.
It's not evening, man.
Well, okay. Good afternoon.
Nicole always do that.
I always do that. I call at night and be like, "Good morning," and I know it irritates the heck out of her.
So we're gonna discuss some good topics with y'all.
Yes. So okay, you want to start off?
So, okay, I can start off. So, one thing I wanted to talk about today was the Kyrie Irving situation. So, if y'all know who Kyrie Irving is, he's one of the basketball players for the Brooklyn Nets. And on social media, he went on his social media page and was telling everyone that he didn't want to get back. He was against getting vaccinated. So, he was against getting vaccinated, but after that, he a lot of his fans or whatever, I guess, got upset that he wouldn't be able to play, and they started protesting at the Barclays Center. That's where the Brooklyn Nets home games are, at the Barclays Center. So a lot of the fans was protesting, chanting, saying that they want Kyrie Irving to play or whatever. So it was like a big commotion, so they had to end up locking the Barclays Center down because they felt like it was a threat to the people inside of the center or whatever. So I thought that was crazy that people were that upset that he wasn't playing. But he did say that one of the things he said on his live was that he was not anti-vaccine, but being the voice for the voiceless. And he continued to say, nobody's going to hijack my voice. Nobody's going to take the power away from me that I have for speaking on these things. I'm real enough to stand up when I feel like I'm being put in an effed up position. I'm not going to be used as a person in this agenda. So, I mean, I'm not against anybody not getting vaccinated. I feel like that's their own choice to get vaccinated or not. But yeah, I just feel like, what do you think about it, Nicole?
I kind of have mixed feelings about this.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why I have mixed feelings is because, for one, I do believe it's your own personal body. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't do anything. Mina said, who said that? Kyrie Irving. He's an NBA basketball player.
Yeah.
So it is your own personal body. But at the same time, you are out there playing with others.
Mm-hmm.
Your sweat is getting exchanged. Things that you're touching, that basketball is getting, touched from other people. So if it's something that you feel like you don't have to interact with others,
mm-hmm.
then I do feel like do what you do. But if you're interacting with others, to be honest, I think that you should do it, because we ain't never gonna get rid of this stuff.
Right.
And I had my aha moment about the vaccine, and everybody gotta get there, or some people may not. But
mm-hmm.
This lawyer, he had polio as a child.
Mm-hmm.
So polio is not prevalent like in this country like how it was before, like back in the 50s or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And that's because they came out with the vaccine. And I was just like, oh wow, if people was refusing to get that vaccine for the polio,
mm-hmm.
we would still have polio.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it's just now, to me, it seems like with social media, people say negative things about the vaccine. Some people say positive things, and it's swaying people's opinions about getting it.
Mm-hmm.
So I do feel like as though if he wants to play, that he needs to get vaccinated. And like how I said before, last year they were playing in a bubble, so nobody could come out of that bubble.
Yeah.
But now things are different.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, but I think that he's only, I guess in New York, you have to be vaccinated to play New York home games. Mm-hmm. So that's why he's banned from playing, because he can play away games, but he can't play home games.
Really?
So they just banned him altogether, because they didn't want him just being able to play home, but can't, play away or whatever. Right. So that's why he was initially banned. But I think it's everyone's right if they want to or if they don't.
Lisa said
he doesn't have the right to infect anyone. Yeah.
Right.
Right. But I think they should give him an option too. Like, if you don't get vaccinated, then that's it. Like, you can't play at all. Like, why not they give them maybe another alternative? Like, some people, like, you either have to get vaccinated, or if you don't want to get vaccinated, then you have to get tested every week. So I don't know why they didn't give him that option, like, to do one or the other, instead of saying, no, you're not getting vaccinated, so you can't play.
See, my thoughts about that is, I don't trust that when they say that anyway. What? About, like, oh, you have to get tested twice a week, or...
You don't think he'll get tested twice?
I don't believe in that, because people, even if they're getting, well, I don't know. Okay, say for example, like how they have, like, some of these cruise ships, when they first started sailing out, mm-hmm. Everybody had to get tested before they got on that cruise ship. Mm-hmm. But yet, still, when everybody got tested negative, mm-hmm. and people still wind up having the COVID mm-hmm. on board of that cruise ship. So I don't believe these tests are 100%. Lisa said probably because you can get tested today and catch the virus 10 minutes later. That's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like they still have to find I feel like they still haven't found a resolution yet. Mm-hmm. So it's still like up in the air. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know personally, if it was me and he was on my team, mm-hmm. or if I had to play against him, I wouldn't. Because mm-hmm. I think about all that sweat that's getting exchanged and stuff. Mina said, I agree, Sheeda, there should be an alternative to getting vaccinated.
Yeah, it should be like that's the only way, like him to play. I mean, because like he was saying in his live, like this is his livelihood. Like he's been playing ball since he was like in fourth grade or whatever he said. So it's not like he wants to give this up, but he is, I guess, voicing his opinion on how he feel. Like she shouldn't be pressured to get the vaccine in order to play. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know what the resolution is, but I don't think they've found it. You know, the resolution yet.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was that. And then all the fans was, you know, acting a fool outside the Barclays Center. So.
Yeah. I seen part of that on the news. I mean, they literally was picking up those steel thing barricades and moving them.
Yeah. So the fans ain't happy.
I mean, it's
not fair. It's not fair to enforce the vaccine. Yeah, I think so too. It's not. I don't think it's fair. I feel like they should give him an option. Yeah. Because this is his livelihood. Like, this is how he make his money. So. But yeah.
I don't know. The vaccine, even though I am vaccinated, I still was on the fence about it, only because it's still kind of new. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, people get their kids vaccinated, but even though I don't have any kids, I was kind of on the fence about that too. If I ever did have kids or whatever, like, because it seemed like they're always injecting, but you know, I guess I had my personal aha moment when that lawyer said that, you know, he had polio. And then, you know, they came out with the vaccine after he, you know, got it or whatever. So now he's living, like, in this steel tube.
Right, I think you told me that story before.
Yeah. Lisa said, life isn't fair. We will all do things we don't want to
do to get to where we are.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see both sides of it.
Yeah, I do too. It's just, I'm glad I'm not the one making the decisions.
Right, exactly.
Couldn't.
Yes.
All right, what topic you got, Nicole?
Okay, so I wanted to talk about this shooting on the set of this movie called Rust that Alec Baldwin is filming. So Alec Baldwin is the producer of the film. There was an incident on the set that fatally took the life of the cinematographer, Helena Hutchins. She got shot in the chest with a prop gun, supposedly a prop gun. And when Alec Baldwin shot her, and it was supposed to be like a blank. Scene, right? It was supposed to be like a blank, but whatever was in that gun, it shot through her chest and shot the person behind her. And that was the director. He got shot in the shoulder. Now, they said the person that they hired on set, which is the armor, that's the person that's supposed to be handling the guns and everything. They said that she only had one job on her resume, and that was according to Deadline.
The one that gave him the gun?
Yeah, and they supposed to yell out cold gun, which means that the gun is ready to be shot, you know. Okay. And it's not no live ammo. They stated that multiple other armors turned it down over low pay and high stakes. They said there were too many firearms on the set to manage. And it's also noted that the gun on the set had been actually shot twice. So they were making mistakes prior to this gun being shot. I guess, you know, the other guns that were on set, they were accidentally being shot, and they weren't even supposed to be in the scene. Now, they said this guy named Dave Halls, he was the assistant director on the set. He was handling the gun. The only person that's supposed to handle that gun is supposed to be the armorer on set. He was fired from another film in 2019 because someone had got hurt on that set. from a gun going off. And then there's somebody named Steve Wolf, who was a special effects and firearms expert. He said, you don't point guns at people. That's the most important rule on the set. And you don't point guns at anything you don't want to put a hole in it. Now, this other guy, they say he's a veteran prop master. And he turned down the job on the set because they wanted him to combine 2 jobs into one. They wanted him to be the prop guy and the armorer. So he said, no, I'm not doing that. So my question is, was Alec Baldwin and the people that was filming this movie, were they just being extremely cheap?
Yeah, negligent. It sounds like it.
And very low budget because, first of all, like, for one, I'm not saying nobody shouldn't have a job if she's just got one. But she's not seasoned.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't know all that.
Yeah, I didn't either. Yep.
I think the polio vaccine actually prevented polio.
Yeah. Oh, Shauna just joined. Hey, Shauna.
Hey, Shauna.
Yeah. But my whole thing was just like, they seemed like they were being extremely cheap on this set because, for one, you got somebody that was inexperienced, that was handling this gun. Nobody else should have been handling that gun but the armorer.
Right.
Why was the other guns on set being shot by accident? At that point, when the other guns was being shot, that person that's the armorer, she should have been fired.
Yeah.
That's too much. And then Alec Baldwin, we all know he been in movies for about 20, 30 years.
Right. I wonder if this is something that he's always done when hiring. You know, or I don't even know, is he the person over hiring these specific people?
Well, he's the producer, so it's gotta go through him. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder if he's...
And then the thing about it is, too, like, Alec Baldwin, I'm sure that's not his first time handling a prop gun.
Right. I'm
so,
sure
why was he aiming the gun at somebody? You know what I'm saying? If that man said that that's supposed to be, you know, a seasoned person, an armorer or whatever, Alec Baldwin should know that as an actor.
Yeah, we assume they know, or maybe he just does the acting and he leaves all the other responsibilities up to other people, so he doesn't really take care of that. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. You would think, because he has been acting for a long time, so you would think that he would know these things and probably question people, you know, before he does it. But since he's been doing it for so long, he probably just trust other people to
exactly. But even if, say for example, whatever was in that gun, he should have known better to point that gun. If I have to shoot a scene, I know that I'm going to shoot over in this direction. You know what I'm saying?
You've been acting before.
No, but I'm saying as an actor, he should know that.
Oh, I wouldn't know. I mean,
we're not actors, but he knows that, I'm sure. And I'm sure that whatever he's been on set before, even if this girl didn't know it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What Shauna said? Oh, I just assumed it. What is that?
Bounced off something.
Yeah.
And hit her.
Yeah.
He aimed it.
Yeah. No, it went in her chest and came out of her chest and shot the other person. Who did I say? The director. It came out of her chest and shot him from behind her and shot him in the shoulder. So whatever was in that gun, it was pretty powerful.
So it wasn't actually a bullet.
I think it was a real bullet that was in there. Because a prop bullet would not have done that. And it must have been with some real force.
Yeah,
I was trying to say the director would have had something to do with that too. Like, why don't they just pay whoever for safety purposes, right?
Right, yeah, that's what you were saying, where they being cheap, which would make them liable because they need to make sure the people on the set are safe.
Yeah, Lisa said it was a real bullet and stuff.
Oh, it was a real bullet?
Yeah, that had to be a real bullet, though, I'm sure.
But why would they put a real...
Because she didn't know what she was doing.
Why would they have real bullets, period, if they know this is an acting movie?
Girl,
I don't know.
I don't even know, but it shouldn't, but it had to be. Maybe they got something mixed up because they were saying something about if you click the gun 6 times or something, it shouldn't do something. So she didn't do what she was supposed to be doing.
Yeah, somebody is at fault, for real. I don't know who it is, but now the lady is not here anymore.
Yeah. And they said, John said, I thought it was Chappelle. What mean it said? Yeah, the person...
Yeah, the person liable should be whoever is responsible for loading the gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was a sharp... Is that a sharp pill? Okay. They are playing with the gun. Something called pinking?
Yeah.
That's what you
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not too seasoned on acting.
Yeah, but it was
what happens on the set?
It was just too many mistakes on that set.
Yeah, it does sound like it was a lot of mistakes.
Yeah. And I didn't know all that until, I got ready to write about this for the lunch break. And I said, this is ridiculous. Yeah. And it's terrible that somebody had to lose their lives. And now they're saying that they're probably going to change it where they're not going to be using real guns on the set anymore.
I thought they should. Yeah.
Yeah, they're using real guns on there.
That's crazy. Now did she have children?
She was a wife and a mother.
What? Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sad.
Terrible.
That is sad.
Yeah. So what you got next?
So my next topic is Lori Harvey launched her skincare line called SKN by LH Line last Friday. So according to the Yahoo Entertainment, she launched her Yahoo Entertainment, Lori Harvey, which y'all know, Lori Harvey, that's Steve Harvey's daughter, and Marjorie Harvey's daughter. But I don't think that's his biological daughter.
No, it's not.
Right. But, yeah, she came out with a skincare line, and last Friday, she celebrated it in West Hollywood, California, and it looked like everyone had, it was like a theme. Like, everyone had, the same... color outfits on, the cream and white, really upscale. So at the event, Steve Harvey had said a celebration speech to Lori, just saying how proud he was of her and all that stuff. And then her boo, Michael B. Jordan, was there. And he said his little celebratory speech to her, just saying that, that he was proud of her, how he didn't let anyone deter her for her staying focused and all this good stuff. So after he said his speech, he leaned in and gave Lori a kiss and said, "I love you." It's ridiculous. So, I know Lori, I know it's been a big thing with Lori Harvey in the social media because she's been dating all these different men back to back. And y'all know Lori and Michael B. Jordan have been dating for almost a year now. And Lori is 24 years old and Michael B. Jordan is 34. So there's a 10-year, age gap or whatever. But I thought it was a nice speech, I don't know. I feel like Lori, I don't know. I mean, she's still young, so it's I applaud her for having starting up her own business, and she's probably, really taking advantage of the spotlight that she has to create her own businesses. or whatever. So she started the skincare line, and I know she said that she'd been working on the skincare line for a while. So for her to be able to actually launch it, and start her own business with her name on it, I think that's great. Even though she hasn't really been popular with the dating scene, I feel like when it comes to her taking care of business and being an entrepreneur, she's gonna be good at that. So what do you think about?
I think she ain't doing a damn thing. I'm sorry. Because
what you mean she ain't doing it?
She's a face.
Oh, Lord.
She's a face. And let me tell you something. All this stuff that these celebrities putting out here and they slapping their name on it, they is not using it.
No, she said she had been.
She lying. She's lying. She ain't using it.
Oh, Lord.
She is not using that stuff. I'm sorry.
Gosh.
I'm so tired of these people. And she ain't, girl.
I believe it. I mean, I'm sure she probably uses her mother, Steve Harvey and Marjorie Harvey, fame to help her get where she is now. But according to her, she's been using, or I guess working on these skincare products, for a while, and now she's able to put it out and create her own skincare line. I don't know, man. We don't know. We don't live in these people's houses, so we can't really say, what's really going on behind the scenes.
We got somebody from India. Hey,
oh.
They're a big fan. Thank you.
Oh, wow. Thanks for joining.
Yes.
That's cool.
But, yeah, she said got a customer. Okay, Shauna. See you later. But yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, like some of these other people, I ain't gonna name no names, they have these boutiques and they're not even wearing their own clothes. You see them wearing Gucci and Fendi. Mm-hmm. How you have a line, but you're barely in your own clothes because you're wearing Gucci and Fendi and all that. Mm-hmm. So I bet you 9 out of 10 times
that they don't think it's her doing it.
Girl, she not using that stuff.
Well, we'll see. It looked like, I went on her website for the skincare line. It looks like she came out with 5 skincare products. A cleanser, a toner, an eye cream, a moisturizer. And they all were like reasonably priced. It was from $35 to $50. So I don't feel like that's expensive. Like, I feel like I would get that if I wanted to try it. It doesn't seem like it's super. And then when I went on her website, it was all sold out.
Girl,
so she must be doing something right.
Some of these people gonna do whatever because it's the name. But I'm sorry, I'm not breaking my face out. No, I'm sorry, I'm not.
Oh my Lord, you a mess. But yeah, y'all tell us what y'all thoughts are on, the Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan, little relationship situation, whatever they got.
Well, just to touch on that, he's another person.
Who?
He came out with some tequila. Did you hear about
Michael
that?
B. Jordan?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He came out with some tequila, and whatever it was named, it was totally offensive. And people was laying his, out about that name. Mm-hmm. And then he was like, oh, I was unaware. And he changed the name or whatever. And it's another example to me, like, are you really hands-on with these products that you, quote-unquote, are out here, publicizing that you're a part of? Anything I feel like I put my name on or I'm going to promote, I want to make sure that it does what it says it's going to do.
Right, yeah. Yeah, that is true too. I think sometimes when people have too much money, they just pay people to do stuff and just trusting them to do it. But at the end of the day, it is your name and your brand, so you have to be just as hands-on, even if you are hiring people to do it. Like, okay, you the expert, but I'm gonna sit here right with you. Right. We're gonna do this together.
Exactly. I need to know what's in it. Is it for everybody's skincare? Everybody don't have the same. Lisa can tell you for a fact, my facials will break out all the time. I done tried so much different stuff. And I finally found something that worked for me. I've been using it for about a year now. Simple, basic products or whatever. So,
but I congratulate her on, starting her own line, and just doing her own, and kind of getting out of her parents' shadow. So I congratulate you, Lori, if you watching this. Alright, what you want? What you got over there?
Okay, so in Philadelphia, a 35-year-old individual by the name of Fiston Nigoy was arrested on charges of rape, along with a few other charges. They were on a public transportation train.
When was this?
This was like last week, I want to say. Okay. Yeah. So he was on the train, and he was actually raping this woman.
What?
And they said as many as 10 bystanders stood by and did nothing to intervene. So this person, Jack Stolsterminer, who is the Delaware County District Attorney, denied that any witnesses filmed the rape. He stated that he has video footage that did not occur, but the police chief, Thomas Nestle III, stated that the individuals were filming the incident. The only reason the incident stopped because it was an employee of the SEPTA public transportation. They were off work, and they saw what was going on. I guess they got on the train, and then they called an emergency line for police to come. That's the only reason why the incident stopped. And I mean, I don't know, like, for those people just to sit by and...
Right, that's kind of odd. I mean...
They just did not do anything. And I mean, I don't know, like, what do you do? Like, say if we was on there, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I would be doing something. Nobody even called 911. And I'm sorry, I think this person is lying. We are in a day and age where they are filming everything.
Right.
And for him to say that, oh, we have video footage that they didn't do that, I find that very hard to believe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel as though they probably was filming. It's terrible that y'all sat around and let this man rape this individual.
Yeah.
Like, girl, you at a loss for what?
I am. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to see how that would even play out for people to, like, be walking past, see it, and just keep going.
They wasn't keep going. I guess they was just standing there watching this happen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, like, where's the real men at? You know what I'm saying? Like, how can y'all just let this woman get raped like this? That's terrible. That's terrible. Yeah, so I just feel like those individuals that were filming, I feel like they should be arrested as well. Like, you're actually sitting there watching a crime be committed and you're filming this. I feel like you're just as liable as the person that was in the act of physically doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if they did film it, then they probably should turn that into evidence so it can be used as, evidence to convict the person that did it.
Yeah. Lisa said they should. Yeah. They should be convicted. Y'all just as guilty. You probably can't do anything to the bystanders that were just standing there, but the people that's filming that, like, to me, that's like an accomplice. You know what I'm saying? Failure to render aid. Okay.
Right. Okay, Lisa.
Right.
Attorney Lisa.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. It's very unfortunate that happened.
Exactly. So,
You know?
what can you do? You know what I'm saying? These people, they need to have some type of integrity. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, if they were scared, somebody should have went and called 911. You can go from one train to another. You know what I'm saying? If you felt scared for yourself, leave off of there and go to another car or two down and call 911.
Yeah. I feel like it's something more to that story. Like something missed. Like, I don't know.
These people just reckless out here. They just think they can do whatever they want to do. And no controversy or nothing's going to happen to them.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. So what you got?
Yeah, okay. So this is more like local news. But according to Fox 32 News, Homewood and Matson are the finalists in battles to build an Illinois casino. So y'all know we here in Illinois. So there are two cities south of Chicago, right? South, what is it?
What, South Suburban?
Yeah, South Suburban area, outside of Chicago. Homewood and Matson, they are the finalists in building a casino in Illinois. Now, we live in the south suburbs too, so we're familiar with those areas. But Homewood, if they get the bid for a casino, they want to build it at on Halsted and 100 I-80 and 294. So that's right off the expressway, off of Halsted there.
Right.
And then if Matson gets the bid, it will be where the Lincoln Mall used to be. But they said that on October 29th, that's when they'll make their final presentation.
Oh.
Yep, so that's tomorrow. So, yep, so, yeah, so, I don't know, I feel like it should be in...
Some of my mama gonna be listening to the boat. Nah, she gonna have me take. I'm gonna be her Uber.
But yeah, I think maybe I feel like it should go to Matson. Just because Matson doesn't have anything there. Like they just took down the Lincoln Mall. And because on Homewood, on Halsted, there's so many like restaurants and stores. You get Kohl's and a lot of stores, right? It's always so congested on Halsted because there's so much stuff right there. But I think Matson should get something compared to Homewood. I think because they need to build, if they get the casino there, that'll be more jobs. Then they'll be able to build other stores and get more revenue from, the other stores that would be built around that casino. And plus, it would bring the taxes down too. I don't live in Matson. I live in a neighboring city, but I live closer to Matson. So I feel like it would help where I live as well.
So you want the benefit?
Yeah. Okay, I want my taxes to go down.
I don't know.
Matson don't have anything. And they can't keep nothing either.
Well, they got Dairy Queen out there now.
Girl, Dairy Queen, child, that land is always long and they never have everything you want.
I haven't been over there yet.
You don't want to go there. You don't.
But I feel like either one works for me. But I do see what you're saying about Matson, because Matson used to be like, it was the happening spot.
It was.
You had the mall, I'm young, drop me off at the mall.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We had the show out there then. Now we can't they can't keep nothing out there. Don't seem
because I noticed the Fuddruckers in Matson, that's gone.
Oh, that's been gone.
I didn't even know that.
You didn't know that?
I was thinking, like, what could I build? Can I put a restaurant? What kind of? Cause they still had like the chairs and the tables in there. Yeah, I'm trying to think how I can make some money, you know. But yeah, I think it should go to Matson. But then again, like I can see why they would want it in Homewood because that area is more developed than Matson. So and it's right by the expressway.
Yeah.
But I think it's just so much stuff over there they can do without it.
But I bet you Homewood gonna get it.
You think so?
They got a lot of stores over there.
They do. And it's always congested. I was over there at Target not too long ago.
Because think about it, that Walmart, even though Walmart is not open 24 hours anymore, but eventually at some point I know it's going to get back there. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to think about, okay, people leaving out of the Walmart may want to run over here to the casino.
Right.
You know, they got all the eateries over there, but I think the biggest thing is that Walmart.
You think so?
Yes.
Yeah. I say Matson. I mean, my vote don't count, but I would say Matson. Because they need some of that big old black hole there where Lincoln Mall used to be. It's like, it's not attractive.
But people wanted to buy that space. They wanted to put an amusement park there.
Right. I think a black person wanted to buy it and do or do like a
water park.
What's a drive-in movie theater
type
thing? I think it was a couple of ideas that was swerving around there.
Yeah. But they shut him down, so it's their own freaking fault.
Yeah, I say. I mean, if I had to pick between two, I would say Matson. So. Yeah. Yes. So that was kind of local news. Yeah. In our area.
Right.
Okay. What do you want to talk about next?
So I wanted to talk about the controversy regarding these T-shirts that this couple was wearing at the Disney park. So it was a man and a woman. And they blurred their faces out. But I feel like, hey, they shouldn't have blurred their faces. Y'all was bold enough to wear these freaking shirts.
What was on the shirt?
So he said, I wanted the D.
What?
And hers stated, I wanted the
D.
I wanted the D. And they had like the D, like a big D in parentheses, and then they had a Disney Park logo next to it or whatever. But
what?
I feel like, y'all, like, Disney is a place of wholesomeness. You know what I'm saying?
Were they on their honeymoon or something?
I don't think so. I think they was just gone. But still, like, why would you wear that there? You know what I'm saying? It's so much other stuff that you could have put on your T-shirt. Y'all just wanted to be totally inappropriate. Even though it's a lot of little kids running around.
Right, I think
kids,
teenagers. Right. I think kids probably wouldn't know what that means.
Yeah.
Just the adults. But still, that's like, inappropriate.
Yeah. I mean, what do y'all think? Do y'all think these shirts should be allowed at the park? I personally think no.
The shirt stated, I gave her the D. Yeah. And hers stated, I wanted the D.
Yeah.
And then the D was in the Disney park.
Yeah, it was a D in parentheses and a Disney park logo.
Oh, my Lord.
Disney is very protective of their brand.
They are. Yeah, they are. You don't mess with Disney now.
They should have got kicked out. Like, I'm sorry. Like, y'all.
They didn't get kicked out?
I don't know. I don't think they did. I don't know. Maybe that somebody didn't see it at first, but these people should be checked before you come into that park. That's not appropriate.
Well, maybe they had a jacket on, so they didn't see it or something until they got in the park. And you took your jacket off, you eating and stuff.
Right.
So, but that's not appropriate.
Yeah, that's not
for Disney.
Yeah. I feel like that's some mess you wear at Six Flags or something like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Yeah, that's why I'm like, did they just get married or engaged? Why would they wear them shirts?
Yeah, I have no idea. Lisa said, I don't think they should. Should have wore the shirts. Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, not there.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe
she wanted to go to Disney and he paid for it. So she gonna be down for whatever.
Yeah.
Terrible. But yeah.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
It's kind of, because they,
Yeah.
Yes. So what, do you want to talk about the TV show?
Yeah, let's talk about these TV shows, honey.
Yes.
What y'all watching? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She said they should have got kicked out. Yeah, totally. They totally should have got kicked out.
Right, that's inappropriate. That's a place, well, I was going to say, Disney is a place where dreams come It's a place where dreams come true. So maybe he thought wearing the shirts. Maybe he thought he was gonna get. They were gonna get lucky. Oh,
okay.
He wanted they wanted their dreams to come true.
Girl.
No, Lord.
No, that is not the place to do it. That is not the spot to do it.
Well, okay. Well.
So, okay. First of all, is y'all watching BMF? I know Lisa ain't. He about what? He bent her over Disney's balcony. You is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Disney is a place where dreams come true.
Oh,
He
Lord.
wanted his dreams. They wanted their dreams to come true.
I can't.
Okay.
Okay.
So what's up with the TV show?
BMF.
Right.
I know Lisa ain't watching that yet, but hey, Grace.
Great.
So, BMF, y'all. If y'all have not watched that show, y'all is missing out.
Yeah. Black Mafia fan.
Yes.
Was it created by 50 Cent, or he one of the producers of the show?
Yeah, he wanted to tell their story.
Yeah, of Big Meech.
Yeah,
and Terry.
Ooh.
Yeah, it is. It's a good. I love it.
I freaking love that show. Yes. I mean, if y'all like Power,
Yeah.
this is just as good as Power.
Yeah, it's similar. Yeah, it's similar to Power.
I mean, Lord have mercy.
Oh.
Every Sunday I have got to watch that show.
Yeah. So it comes on Sundays. At what time?
I don't know.
I always watch it late at night.
Yeah,
but it comes on Stars.
Well, it come on midnight in your time zone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it comes on Stars.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And I mean, every week it's always going to keep you in suspense.
Yeah.
I can't wait till the next one. You know what I'm saying? And all the actors, they are phenomenal. Everybody.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to Da Vinci.
I saw you started following him on our Instagram.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Nicole must have did that.
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
They said somebody get her a cold drink.
Okay,
I will drink to Da Vinci.
man, her down, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Lord.
Yes.
But it is a good show.
It's a very good show. Yes.
If y'all into it, like Nicole said, similar to Power.
Mm-hmm.
It's by 50. Well, 50 Cent is one of the producers or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And Tasha Smith too. She's also one of the.
Tasha Smith?
She played on Why Did I Get Married? Remember the one that was?
Is that her?
Yeah, that's Tasha Smith.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she be doing her producer thing. So yeah.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. What other show? Oh, well, Insecure came out Sunday. The premiere of the final and 5th season of Insecure came out. It comes on HBO at 9 p.m. I haven't actually seen it yet. Don't tell me.
I'm not going to tell you, but I just hope that it picks up. Because I was just just kind of sitting through okay, all right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I know you heard about the controversy with Amanda Seales.
Right, you told me a little bit about it.
Yeah.
But I hadn't seen the episode, so I didn't know what happened.
Yeah, but she's wearing an AKA uniform or an outfit. I think it's AKA. and everybody is having a fit because she's in that outfit and she's not an AKA. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. How do they know it's an AKA outfit?
Because their colors is green and pink.
So anything green and pink?
Well, they was at a college. So she was like, had on her sorority colors and stuff like that.
Is she an AKA or no?
No, not it. And then she was like, don't get mad at me because I'm just an actress playing a role. And she was saying whatever her character's name, she's an AKA, which I understand that. But I think somebody on that set, he had said, like, y'all trying to come for people, we got permission and this and that. And come to find out they didn't get permission for them to wear that. Yeah, Lisa said they should. Yeah, they should. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm not into sororities or anything like that. So, I mean, but should they? I mean, I don't know. And I'm just asking. I mean, should they be upset about that? I mean,
that's why I'm like, how do they know? Just because, I mean, I wear pink and green. Like, in our photo shoot, we had on pink and green.
No, but they was at the college. And she was representing her sorority. You know what I'm saying?
But on the show, she's an AKA.
Yeah, they was at the college.
Okay.
So they was, people was wearing their sorority colors and stuff. They had went back to the college town.
But what should she have worn if she is an AKA on that show? And they're at their college, what colors should she have worn?
No, they're saying that the show did not gain permission.
For her to wear those colors.
Yeah, for her to represent that she's an AKA. She said it's an incorporated organization. I thought they would be looking at it kind of like, okay, it's an honor that they would have us on this TV show. I don't know.
I don't know, because I don't really know what her history is. I know she said, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because what's the person that plays that?
Amanda Seals. Amanda Seals. Which I get, they shouldn't be coming for her. But whoever the lead organization is, they did write out a formal letter that there was no one that got permission. Even though this man was saying, I don't know if he's the costume designer or what. So, I don't know. I just hope it pick up, child.
But I like Insecure. I like all the other
Me too.
seasons of Insecure. I'm sad it's the 5th and final season, though. Because I'm going to miss it.
Yeah.
But I like Issa Rae. That's my girl. And then what was the other girl? I should know these people's names. But her friend.
Molly.
Yes. I like her. I like her too. Yeah. She's of Nigerian descent. So, yeah, I like the show. I hope it's only going to be 10 episodes. I know them 10 episodes are going to fly by.
Yeah.
So.
Shakita said me too. She like, it's good. I just want to pick it. Did you see it, Shakita? Did you see it yet?
I know I haven't even watched it yet. But I do want to watch. Sometimes I be binge watching shows. Like, I might not watch. I might wait till almost the end of the season. Then be like, all right, let me sit down and watch episodes 1 through 9. 1 through 9 or 1. You know what I'm saying? Just watch all of them back to back.
Oh, she said she ain't watched it yet.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
But Insecure comes on Sundays on HBO at 9 p.m. What else? Queen Sugar.
Oh, that was good
that
last night.
That comes on Tuesdays on at... I feel like Tuesdays is the hot spot. Because everything, Our Kind of People, Queens, all these shows come on Tuesday.
I gotta watch those too. I have not watched Queens.
Yeah, but Queen Sugar is good with Ralph Angel, Charlie, Nova, and Vi. Yeah, that's my show.
Yeah, it was good last night.
I ain't watched none of these shows. I didn't watch any of the shows.
You gotta keep up with it. You gotta keep up, honey. Because today I will be watching Queens and Our Kind of People. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I just haven't gotten to it yet.
Yeah.
And then Our Kind of People comes on Fox
at
at 8 p.m. That's a good show too. That's with Yaya and Morris Chestnut and Lance Gross.
Yeah.
That's a good show. So all black cast. All of these shows are all black cast. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
And then Queens comes on Tuesday as well on Channel 7 at 9 p.m.
Yeah.
So let me know if y'all watch those shows and what y'all think about it. I mean, because Queens just came out. So that was... So the one that came out yesterday would have been...
the second episode. Yeah.
So...
Yeah. And also throw in too, All American just came out.
A new season?
Yes, that's the one Da Vinci is also in.
Was he in any of the other seasons?
Yes.
He was?
Yes.
Who was he?
He was playing this guy, I think Darnell. And he was the guy, the main character, Spencer's father was raising him. I think in like Arizona or something. So he had left off the show, but I guess he had to go film BMF. So, honey, when
get some more water, like Grace said. Kill him to get another sip.
Oh, she was like, she said, Lisa said, I'm on the first episode of Queens. It's good.
Yeah, I like it.
It's good.
What do you think? I don't want to do a spoiler. I don't want to spoil it for nobody. Well, maybe I'll wait. I ain't going to say it.
What?
But what do you think about when the I ain't gonna say which character, but when one of the ladies from the group found out or walked in on her husband messing around with a student?
What do I think?
Yeah, what do you think she would have?
I would have left. Yeah, I know, you're right. I wouldn't have left. He would have left.
Right.
Yeah, he would have left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was surprised she was like so calm. Like she wasn't, but I don't know. I wouldn't have. I don't know. I feel like I would have reacted a bit differently.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because she was like, well, we have 5 kids and this and that. I don't care about that.
Yeah. Lisa said beat the blank out of him with a bat. Right.
And then he tried to blame it on the fact that he had a ill, disease and stuff.
Girl, I don't like how they always got him cheating. He was in First Wives Club and he was cheating on that wife too. I'm tired of them doing Ronrico like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I just would have reacted a bit differently.
Yeah, he would have had to go.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
okay.
Well, thank you to everybody. What Lisa said, and it was a beige lady. Right. Okay.
Right, and it was his student. Like, what? And you was in my house, in my bed. That's what part I would have been like, you know what? No, I would have reacted differently. Because at this point, you just don't care.
Exactly. Yeah, that's
so. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I would have reacted a bit differently.
Yeah.
But hey, each his own.
Exactly.
But I think it's gonna be a good season. I like all the characters on the show, so I think it's gonna just keep getting better.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm excited to watch it.
Yeah. All right, y'all. So we thank you all for sticking with us for our lunch break live with Sheeda and Nikki. So we're gonna be doing these every Wednesday.
Yeah.
At 12 o'clock. And we're just gonna be, talk about hot topics, current topics, local events, every Wednesday. And then, if anybody ever wants to join or has an opinion about anything, you are welcome to jump on and, share your opinions about what we're talking about. And then just make sure to continue to follow us on Instagram at Real Conversations 21, on our YouTube channel at Real Conversations with Sheeda and Nikki podcast, and what else we get? On Negative to Positivity too. that's another social media site that we're on. You can follow them on Instagram at Negative to Positivity. And we're on that site as well.
And TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok. How we doing on TikTok?
We're doing pretty good on there.
Okay.
Sheeda and Nikki.
Sheeda, TikTok. Follow us on TikTok, Sheeda and Nikki. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you,
That's
Lisa.
it, y'all.
She said, love it. Thanks.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
yeah, we appreciate the people that, engage with us and, hung out with us for this hour. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Till next time.
Till next time.
Peace.